All right, YouTube, we got the May monthly awards program with Lightning Judge. Let's get through it. First of all, you guys can't see their pictures. I have to restart the game, but this is Blake Trinan, monthly award captain. What does he do? I'll get my face out the way so you guys can see everything. He gives plus 10 K per 9, plus 15 hits per 9, plus 10 pitching clutch, 8 pitchers from the May monthly awards program on your squad. Very important boost to have. And honestly, as a standalone card, pretty damn solid. 99 break on his first 2 pitches, 125 clutch. The walks per 9 is a little bit low, but we know Blake Trinan's a little bit wild, but he's got the nice hits per 9 and really good pitch mix. The hitting captain's Eddie Rosario. Okay. 121, 125 contact, 75, 73 power. 83 vision, 125 clutch. He has third base secondary, which is fun and pretty good fielding. And his boost is plus 5 vision, plus 10 batting clutch, plus 10 contact versus righties, and plus 15 contact versus lefties. You need 10 hitters from the May monthly awards program on your squad. Not bad captains at all. Let's go to the first cards here. Spencer Steer. I'll just go through these guys real quickly here. You guys can see the attributes. I'll get to the real meat and potatoes of it, but I'll point out some cards I think are decent. This guy has decent attributes, no control, and the pitch mix is not for me. Owen Miller, Michael Waka, everything looks decent about this guy except for that K per 9. That is really low. So it's gonna be foul ball central, pitching him. Christopher Morel, the power is there versus righties, and I guess versus lefties. He's more there because he's more okay because of the versatility and the arm strength, but pretty, he needs the boost. He needs the captain's boost for contact for sure. Definitely. Tanner Scott as a reliever. Slider, sinker, four seam. He's got a decent pitch mix, but that control is really rough. So, yeah, not going to be, not really any standouts in the 95 overall pack. On to 97. We got Framber Valdez, who is not very impressive other than that clutch. I guess the hits per 9 is doable. It's honestly doable if you like pitching with Framber cards. The break's solid. Velo, 99 velo, but no outlier sinker. Has a really good pitch mix. So, pretty decent card. The clutch is nice to see. And honestly, Parallel 5, we're looking at 102 hits per 9. Definitely one of the better 97s. Will Smith, I actually really like this card's build a lot. He's a really big, really big beneficiary of this boost that you get from that contact boost from Eddie Rosario. Really helps him out, and he's got good quirks, really good swing, good clutch rating, good defense. Runs a little well, too. He's like a little baby JT Realmuto, a little more pop versus lefties. Big Felix, 4-seam, splitter, slider, not insanely great. But the clutch is there, hits and K per 9 are obviously there. The walks per 9 is tough. He's going to be tough to locate with. But of course, he's very glitchy. So who knows? Maybe he'll play. Lourdes Gurriel, one of my favorite cards I've seen so far in this program. I really like this build. He's a killer versus righties and versus lefties. He's going to have a little bit less power, but that contact's nice. He plays everywhere pretty well. Has a pretty strong arm too. And quirks just unfazed, but I like this guy's swing a lot, so I'm definitely going to give him a shot. Nate Eovaldi, everything about this guy is solid. The velo's a little bit low, and the K per 9's a little low too. Insane month, and I don't know if this card really reflects it that well, in my opinion. Riley Green, everything's there except for the power versus lefties, to be honest. But if you like his swing, you can rock with him. On to the 98s, Luis Robert. Not my favorite card. I'm not a huge fan of him, but if you like him, there's a guy who can kill lefties for you. The vision's way too low for me. Mitch Keller, to me, he's all right. I mean, he was top 2 in strikeouts and has 95 K per 9. So I don't really know what this card, I don't know how this card's a 98. The control is nice, but yeah, everything else is just kind of supremely mid. So that's unfortunate. No outlier either. Wander Franco, one of the more fun cards in this program. If you like Wander, you're gonna like this card. Solid clutch rating. Contacts are pretty good, especially versus lefties. Power's all right. He plays up with that swing, and he runs really well. So he was top 2 in MLB with 14 stolen bases. Plays short, second, and third. Evan Phillips, someone I'm going to try out on in the bullpen too. Maybe. He's got a good pitch mix and a primary slurve, which is fun. Cutter, sinker, 4-seam with 125 clutch and hits per 9. And yeah, really solid card too if you need a bullpen piece. And Freddie Freeman, powers are all right. The contacts are great. Clutch is great. Vision's all right. Defense is interesting. And he has 95 arm accuracy, which makes him eligible for Mookie Betts' arm accuracy team build, which is pretty cool. And the quirks are solid as well. And then we get to Aaron Judge, and I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, man. This is going to be binder filler for me and many others who play this game, somewhat competitively online. The attributes are definitely solid with power. Contacts are more than playable. The clutch is great. The vision at 54 is horrendous. I don't think it's usable, personally. I just don't. With his big strike zone and slow swing, vision, for those who don't know, is more than just foul balls and outer PCI size. It affects timing windows. It affects your ability to keep the ball fair or foul. It's why guys with low vision, like Adam Duvall or whatever, this is Joey Gallo, it's really hard to square the ball up with them consistently or keep balls fair or foul. The defense is better than I expected. 81 reaction with 64 speed is honestly really good. Everything's good here. If they just made it 70, I would have been okay with it. Unfortunately, it's not. If you like Aaron Judge and you play on All-Star, or you just want to deal with it, I'm happy you got the card. If you play offline, it'll be no problem, really. But for me, it's going to be an instant binder filler. Not even going to give him a shot other than after we debut him. Just my opinion. There's collections and exchanges here. Exchange set 1 players for 15 star points. I'll have to look at that. That's interesting. Collection, you collect these guys, and you get a little bit of a head start, which I did. And there are some moments. The missions, 5,000 PXP with May monthly awards players, 500 with Trinan, 200 with Rosario, which is nice. And then obviously it seems to be the same way across the board here. So moments, there's a bunch of them here. Go through the moments, do your thing. And then events give you every win is 1 star point towards the end total here. I already got a good amount of cards to start with. And we'll do moments first before anything else. That's pretty much that. Again, just my opinion on this, man. Take it for what it is. I think a lot of people already know how hard it is to hit with Judge. He's so big with a slow swing, and the vision's going to make that problem compounded. Everything else, there's a new event, which is not going to blow your socks off if you're asking me. Tops Now events, you get a rewind pack, obviously no sell, and you get a 95 Jackie Bradley Jr. Red Sox theme team, I guess, if you're interested. And then 97 Zach Greinke, which on paper is better than I thought it'd be. And he's got a pretty good pitch mix. So not the worst card ever, but that velo is nothing to be desired. It's 92 fastball, 95. He could hit a little bit, not that that matters. So not the worst event reward we've seen, but still nothing too exciting. And they got rid of a juicy pack at the end of this event. It's just a 5 bundle and some ball-ins, another 5 bundle. So yeah, events took another step back. So in my opinion, this is just my opinion, guys, and I've been very optimistic. I liked the other player of the month last month. I think this is a fat L across the board. All these cards have weird builds, and it's on the pitchers all really suck except for Phillips, if you ask me. And I think the Lightning card is just, I think Lightning cards have to be top 3 at their position at least. I don't think Judges. I don't even think it's anywhere close. Just my opinion. Now, I understand that most people are not gonna notice if you play low difficulties or you play offline, whatever. It's gonna be cool. I'm glad you got your Aaron Judge. I'm not hating on Judge. I'm hating on what they did to Judge. Gotta make him better for everybody. A Lightning card, in my opinion, has to be top 3 at their position, guaranteed every time they drop. He is nowhere close to top 3. Nowhere close. Now, on the cover athlete team, right? He becomes incredible, right? He gets max contact ascent, almost 115. Nothing else is really altered except his fielding gets to 99 as opposed to 92. His clutch is already maxed. But here's another problem here. You guys know Tatis, super long swing. No one can catch up the ball with him, blah, blah, blah. 79 vision. 25 points lower than Tatis, who's long swing through everything Magoo. Judge is, I can't find anybody who's even remotely close to that. I hope you guys enjoy this, though. I hope if you like Judge and you like this card and you're excited for it, they have a good time. Just not for me. And I think, objectively speaking, fat out. Catch you guys next time. Peace.